Welcome to today's refreshing heart opening flow. I'm Lucy, your guide for this practice. We're going to be moving gently through a sequence that I love to do after a long day of sitting at my desk, or if I've just woken up and I'm feeling tired and low in energy. Making sure that throughout our practice we move through our breath and stay mindful of our bodies in the present moment. We'll move through some sun salutations, warrior sequences and stretches, all designed to set up for a beautiful wheel pose, leaving you feeling open to receive and refreshed. When you're ready to get your body moving, find a space to move in and let's get flowing. We're going to start our practice today in our child's pose, making sure your knees are as wide as the mat, your toes are together behind you, extending the arms out entirely, chest, forehead dropping down towards the mat. Releasing the body, focusing for a moment on your breath, connecting to the present moment here. Noticing how the body is feeling. On your next inhale, you're going to start to walk your hands in, lift the chest up, coming up onto your knees. You're going to bring your knees in a little, and from here tuck the toes behind you, sitting up into your heels if that's comfortable for you. If you need, you can grab a block. And then we're going to start just rolling the shoulders. And now together we're going to start to roll the neck, creating big circles here with the neck, getting 3 circles in one direction. And then when you're ready, you're going to switch directions, taking another 3 circles in the opposite direction. Making sure you're breathing calm and steady. And after your 3 circles, coming back to center, together we'll now inhale, reach the arms up, get a nice stretch. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Really reaching up, creating a nice big circle with the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. From here now you're going to drop your right hand into the mat. Inhale, reach the left arm over your head. Push your hips forward. Open the chest. Exhale, release back down. Drop the left hand into the mat. And inhale, right arm reaches overhead. Push the hips forward. Exhale, release. Switching sides. Move with your breath. Really use this as a nice stretch throughout the front of the body. Opening up the chest, opening up the hips a little bit, breathing. One more on each side. And exhale, we'll release, drop the hands into the mat. We're going to come into our extended puppy pose, keeping your hips over your knees. You're going to walk your hands forward and drop your chest or your chin down onto the mat. You can either have your hands flat down onto the mat, or if you'd like to take it a little bit further, you can come up onto the tips of your fingers, creating a deeper stretch in the back. On the next inhale, you'll come back up onto your hands. You'll curl the back toes and start to push your hips up towards the sky into your downward facing dog. Taking a moment just to pedal out the feet here. Making sure you're comfortable, breathing. staying connected to the breath throughout your practice. Together we'll now both bend our knees, look at the top of the mat. We're going to step or hop forward into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. And exhale, hands to your heart. From here, we're going to move into our sun salutations together. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Your core is engaged, shoulders away from the ears. Together we'll inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, diving it forward. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, step or hop back into your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push your hips up to find downward facing dog. We'll bend both knees. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Again, we'll inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive yourself forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, step or hop back into your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, open up the heart. And exhale, push those hips back into downward facing dog. On your exhale, you're going to step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Last one. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, diving it forward. Inhale, we lift up halfway. And as you exhale, find your plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart, and exhale, find downward facing dog. Together we'll exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, open, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive yourself forward. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, into your plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, find downward facing dog. From here, together, we're going to inhale, reach that right leg up towards the sky. And as you exhale, step that foot in between the hands, drop the heel behind you, and inhale, lift up into your warrior one. Hips are facing the front. Knee is over your ankle. You're going to exhale, drop your hands behind you. Inhale, clasp the hands, open your heart. Exhale, forward fold with your chest. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, forward fold. Continuing to reach the arms away from you, opening up the heart. On your next exhale, forward fold, we're going to hold here and breathe. Keep those arms reaching overhead, chest trying to drop towards the floor. Breathe here. Inhale, rising back up, open the heart. You're going to reach the arms back up into your warrior one. Taking a nice deep breath here. And on your exhale, drop the hands to the mat, step back into your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push yourself back into downward facing dog. Taking that to the other side, we'll inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step that foot in between the hands. Drop the heel behind you. And inhale, lift up into your warrior one. Exhale, drop the hands behind you. Inhale, clasp the hands, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold with the chest. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, forward fold. Keeping the arms reaching away from you, opening the heart, opening up those shoulders. Exhale, forward fold, hold here, reaching those arms up and away from you, over your head as much as you can. Keeping the heart and the chest open. Inhale, you'll lift back up, reach the arms over your head, warrior one. Taking a nice deep breath here. And exhale, drop the hands to the mat, step back into your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, you'll find yourself in that downward facing dog again. Taking a nice deep breath here for a moment. And from here, you're going to exhale, drop down onto the mat, finding yourself into a seated pose on the mat. Legs out in front of you. And when you're ready, you're going to exhale, lower yourself down onto the floor. Bring the feet in closer so you can just reach with your fingertips for your heels. We're setting ourselves up for our bridge pose here. You're going to inhale, lift the hips up off of the mat. Getting comfortable here. Engaging the glutes, engaging the core, making sure your knees stay over your ankles. And then exhale, being aware of a cat if you've got one, dropping your hips down onto the mat. We'll now come into a wheel if you'd like. Otherwise, you're going to stay in your bridge. When you're ready, you're going to push yourself up into a wheel pose. Only if this is already in your practice. I want to make sure that you're comfortable in this pose already. And breathing here, holding this pose. Either you're in your wheel pose or in your bridge pose. Make sure you're honoring your body and doing what feels good for you today. When you're ready, carefully, you're going to drop down onto the mat. Bringing your knees into your chest, hugging those knees in for a moment as a counter pose for our bridge pose. Breathe. Exhale, you're going to drop your feet into the mat, soles of the feet together. You're going to open up the knees, finding a reclined butterfly pose. You can either have your hands either side of you, or if you'd like, you can lift them over your head, getting a nice stretch in the upper body, still opening the heart. Bringing your awareness to your breath, relaxing the body, maybe closing the eyes and just taking a moment of stillness here. Gently bringing your awareness back. When you're ready, taking your arms to either side of you, lifting the knees up. Just windshield wiping the knees side to side for a moment, releasing any tension from the hips. And when you're ready, rolling over onto one side and taking a moment to yourself on your side here, thanking yourself for your practice today. And when you find the strength, pushing yourself up to a seated pose on the mat. We're going to take 3 last breaths together. We'll inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, hands down towards the heart. Last one, inhale, reach the arms all the way up, and exhale, hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos.